Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my channel, the Value Creation Playbook. In today's episode, number 5, we talk of a very important topic, change management that sticks even in a high pressure environment. Culture eats strategy for breakfast, but pressure eats both by lunch. In a high pressure environment, the window for change is extremely narrow. Leaders often forget that transformation is a human process. You can't mandate adoption. Sponsors push for a 12-month outcome. Employees resist when the rationale isn't clear or the path isn't fair. In this episode, we unpack why most changes fail and how to create an organization pull, not just a leadership push. Whether you are rolling out a new pricing system in pharma or restructuring retail footprints, the human factor is your biggest multiplier or your biggest drag. Why change fails in a private equity environment? The transformation priorities moves very fast, but employees don't. When timelines are compressed, change is seen as a threat. We have seen a manufacturing company's ERP rollout delayed 6 months due to lack of change readiness. Common failure points include no emotional connection. Teams do not know why now. Middle management acting as bottlenecks, or it can even be change fatigue after multiple prior initiatives. It could also be a leadership churn post acquisition, leaving teams rudderless. Change isn't a communication plan, it's a behavior change program. Let's be clear about that. And this brings to me the change management triangle. Let's build a compelling narrative, a compelling why that connects investor logic with the team's purpose. Secondly, incentives, tangible rewards for change behaviors, not just results. Lastly, identify champions, mobilize high trust individuals to drive adoption. In a pharma commercial team restructure, we embedded change champions in each sales region, which led to a 25% faster CRM adoption. Narratives must appeal to head and heart. Incentive should be behavior linked. Example, completing data entry, not just hitting revenue. How do you diagnose whether you are ready for change or not? Before launching any transformation, run a change readiness assessment. That's what I tell all my clients. Do a pulse survey to measure excitement versus fatigue. Or check with your stakeholders to understand stakeholder alignment, confidence versus a resistance score. How is your org health index looking like? Identify middle management issues early on. The retail change digitization effort, mapping readiness across zones, helped stagger the rollout, leading to 90% system adoption in 6 months. That's a very good number. But this essentially boils down to building a culture. Culture isn't soft, it's strategic. Reinforce values that align with transformation. In the manufacturing client we had, we introduced Learn First Award during a rollout. It rewarded experimentation. For a services firm, flattening hierarchy in project meetings helped generate more cross-functional ideas. Recognize micro behaviors, not just macro results. Momentum builds where leaders are role models and they reward accordingly. In a PE-owned retail group's digital push, which faced deep resistance from store managers, we created a new approach towards the change management playbook. which essentially involved peer-led training by early adopters, micro incentives for mobile app transactions, weekly leaderboards by region, and of course a monthly CEO town hall spotlighting frontline stories. Result: digital sales rose 20% in 90 days with 85% staff adoption. To enable all this, there are different tools that you can use. Change heat maps, which visualize resistance and momentum zones. Trust matrix, identify enablers and derailers. 30, 60, 90-day messaging plans. Adjust communication per stage by the need of the hour. These tools keep change adaptive, not static. In a pharma Salesforce automation, updating narratives every 30 days helped beat Q1 adoption targets. Now that we have discussed what change can do for us, let's wrap this up. Change is emotional, not just operational. Let's remember that. If you want adoption, don't start with tools, start with trust. Align stories, reward behaviors, empower champions. In fast-paced P environments or transformation journeys, transformations are fast but also has to be sticky. Culture isn't a barrier, it's your biggest lever. Thanks for being a part of this journey. In my next episode, I will discuss treasury management because cash is pure freedom. Till next time, take care, stay safe, and goodbye.